play a bunch of games with him in Tower and like just like private lobbies and stuff. And this guy's getting good with Johnny, man.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
it's gonna be cool to see his mix, the TK misfinders, and we'll see how they can both deal with defense because both these characters is very oppressive offense on both sides. So.
Oh, yeah. They're just so
Wait.
good at just rushing to Elfelt?
Elfelt is hovered?
I'm so excited. I mean, so yeah, no, actually, I was sitting with our lovely Johnny player at dinner. And we all went to IHOP, you know, after the event, and I came with Bad Gambles, who also plays Johnny, and they were just sitting there talking about the tech, and it was just so cool just to hear about like all the new interactions and the stuff they've added with, like as you said, yeah, the dash.
Oh, I think they were. I
the
think they were
TKs.
motioning button check. That's what Mars was doing.
Oh, I see, I see.
Yeah. We're just
definitely a
making
button
sure.
check, getting their gold burst.
I thought they were like shouting out their pad, like sponsor.
Sponsor. Well, you know, this gives me a lovely time for my announcement. Remember, guys, if a pad player presses the pad during your event, it's your fault. They literally cannot desync their pads. Every time you get on a console, go into settings, go into devices, and just desync all of the pads.
Yeah.
They can't. They literally can't do it. Sony designed their PlayStation 4 in a very cool way. So please make sure you do that. It's my public announcement. That's the last time you'll hear from me, but...
Hey, and while we're in this downtime here, please, everyone in the chat, check out the Matcherino and claim these codes. And, you know, if you got a little to give, this is the season of giving. So give these players anything you can. Anything is greatly appreciated. You know, show your support. Everyone's fighting for their life out here, but it's all in good fun. So much love out here in the PNW scene.
No, exactly. No, definitely, yeah, getting that Matcherino. There's a bunch of things. There's little quests you can do on there. You just got to like some stuff, and it'll just give basically free money into the pot. So if you got time, go do it. There's so many free codes to claim.
Yeah, this is going to be great. I can't wait to see this match here. And the Elfo was just for the bundle check, but here we are in the Banana Eno.
No, and I do love the gold skirted Johnny. It looks
Oh,
so
yeah.
cool. But no, Veloc starting off early on. Does manage to get the jump out. The card set up at the back. Gets the burst out of
Nice.
Mars. Oh, and I
Ooh.
love that Johnny can slash
Misfiner
through the
on the
notes as
projectile.
well.
Ducking under the projectile. Nicely done.
Ooh. That's a good punish on the Misfiner.
Opened up with a low here.
Not going to be a hard knockdown. Veloc
Ooh.
opts for the approach.
Yeah, jumping in forward.
Oh, nice block on the overhead, though.
Double overhead into the lows. Oh. Yeah, it's going to be a real test of your high-low defense here, Veloc. We got to see how you deal with this.
Well, this definitely shows just like how well SNKs was dealing with the hover dash pressure in the last match with Fuzzy Mash.
Right.
Because you see just what happens when Eno's allowed to run a mock with this pressure. It's so scary. So that Fuzzy Mash is incredibly
Nice.
important. Yeah, the backdash there is a great option to deal with it as well. Like, you just need to be able to take
Fire
away
C.
her
Oh,
options.
into the overhead. Yeah, man. Not catching these hover dashes, I think, is very detrimental. Oh, nice challenge with the 2K. PRC to avoid the super, and you're going to punish and kill. Nicely done from Mars.
Yeah, Mars came out swinging in the first round there. The Eno just going uncontested on defense so far, so it's going to be down to Veloc to kind of find a way to approach this. Do they want to play more of a keep-out game? Does he want to play more of a just rush-down game? Or does he want to go for like a fuzzy match? Like, what style is going to work the best for him? Because so far the defense, unfortunately, is looking a little bit lacking against the hover pressure.
Yeah.
And it's just getting Mars so much results. And obviously in a tournament setting, and it's very hard to adapt to kind of stuff like this completely on the fly if you're taken a bit unaware. So
Yeah, I'm sensing a little bit of nervousness from Veloc, you know, just immediately bursting, where you really need bursts in moments like this. Like, now you're just eating a lot of pressure, and Mars is taking off. Big life lead here. Not looking good for Veloc. Oh, block the YRC.
yeah, and you see he's rotating these defensive options, but just almost doesn't seem like comfortable knowing when to throw them out against Eno to stop this pressure from starting.
When to fuzzy match.
It feels a little bit, I get desperate to just kind of put it lightly.
Nice.
Nice confirm off
Getting
there.
something going for himself, but Veloc getting a wall break. Ooh, nice 2S from Eno. Oh my god, beautiful.
Now Veloc does have meter in order to potentially escape from this situation. Yeah, Pierce has to
Nice.
spend all of it
Look
to
at
stay
Eno
safe.
just sitting there waiting to see what are you going to do, Veloc. Burn your resources. I don't care. Let's see what kind of offense you got. Nice. Guard crushing off the card.
Oh, no.
Continuing the combo, but oh no.
Oh, no. That does have a lot of meter to spend, so defense could potentially be pretty safe. Yeah, there's the YRC. Oh, tap pass. Nice. The burst.
Beautiful. Honestly, this is exactly what he needs. Getting Mars burst is huge here. Don't let Mars get positive bonus at all, though.
Ooh.
Not gonna have anything.
Yep, double overhead
to stop this. Oh.
Now Veloc is on burst, so potentially can escape from one of these dire situations, but the health lead is huge from the side of Mars here. Oh, Gold Burst comes down, and that's probably the best Veloc can ask for. Now the card set up, you need to just get advantageous. This is your opportunity.
Ooh.
The offense has been strong. It's just the defense that's been lacking, so Veloc just needs to keep it on
but
the corner
doesn't
here.
catch any combo.
Okay. But it was so key that Mars wasted so much meter on FD and is going to have almost nothing to deal with the pressure here from Veloc. Nice jump back. Doesn't quite manage to punish the stroke in time. There we go. Delays the low. And just needs one more situation. Has the meter.
Oh, my God.
It's okay. Tactical reset.
My stomach is sinking every time these combos are slipping away.
Yeah.
Like, almost giving it away to Mars, but...
Woo. Yeah, and honestly, this whole match has just kind of been whoever's able to get that slight control and neutral and run the offense is winning out in these situations. Like, not to call their defense lacking, but that's the point that both these players can exploit on each other. Because the hover dash resistance from Veloc doesn't look quite comfortable yet, and then Johnny is just able to kind of run all over Mars in the corner as well.
Ooh, a little too far for the guard hit over the, or the card hit. Nice, faking into the low. That new Ino move has such a funny name. Mad Love Agitato.
I love that. I love that to death.
A little bit of Mad Love in the building. Oh.
Oh my God. The defense?
Thought we were going to cross up there, but we ended up same side. And nice. Mars showing a lot of patience, honestly, and it's really great to see because it's paying off.
Yeah, just navigating in the neutral has just been so clean so far. Just able to kind of get over Johnny's normals and then get the offense started where Veloc has just looked very, very uncomfortable.
Oh, here we go. This is a Johnny round start for Shorzy. Hit into Wild Assault, wall break. Beautiful. We're just milking the positive bonus.
Oh,
nice 6P.
6 challenge. Now Veloc does have all the meter in the world, but BRC does it a little too early. I think was looking for the YRC on the approach. And just doesn't manage to get anything off of it. Now Mars is at advantage. Got the positive bonus ticking up. BRC!
Oh, that's how you gotta do it. You gotta mash out of it, but oh, not gonna get the corner. Kind of getting back into mid screen.
Oh no!
Nice stroke.
And that's kind of unfortunate too, because Veloc had. Oh no!
Oh no!
Has the meter? He can spend it. But has to spend
so
much. BRC
no, doesn't catch the backdash.
Oh no, and this Veloc is potentially going to go down here again, where he's the most uncomfortable in the corner against Eno. And honestly, that aerial interaction for Veloc was almost super unfortunate, because I think he dropped an input, because he had full meter, jumping in the air, starting pressure on Eno, and you've seen how comfortable he is running the offense here, but I think here is a slight misinput in the air, it stopped his pressure, and then he went from having meter, being on the offensive, to just suddenly being on the defensive against Eno.
Yeah, and the mix of pressure is just insanely hard to deal with. Like, there's so much mental stack. You see 2K out of Eno, and you might expect 2D, but Mars is out here doing 2K into hover dash, or like hover JS. So Veloc is struggling a little bit, already getting his burst. Nice, stroking under far slash. Oh, the charge sultry.
I just love how it's just on there. But hover dash just over and over and over. I mean, Mars has found their win condition. It's just hover dash pressure after hover dash pressure. Obviously, that's Eno's bread and butter, but Veloc is having such a hard time dealing with it.
Nice. Yeah, it feels like Mars just has the snowball rolling at times, and he's just getting a lot more interactions, than Veloc. But here we go. Veloc breaking the glass.
Ooh, gets a hit on it, and that's really important too, because Veloc, like, it's a whole way to get back in this match. It's just very simply just keeping on the offense and locking Mars down. But Mars' defense is adapting at kind of a rate that I don't think Veloc's keeping up with. He's not finding a lot of hits, and then that means Mars' situations are just going so advantageous for them.
Oh, the
Mars.
charge baits out the 6P and able to find an opening. Mars, huge here. See, no hard knockdown on this wall break. PRC
PRC goes under the
PRC
sauce.
and a stroke.
Oh,
and
there's
there's
the wave dash.
Oh.
It just finishes off with the stroke there. And yeah, I mean, it all just kind of comes down to Mars found the blood in the water, found the wound on Veloc. That was just the inability to deal with the hover dash miss. Because every time Veloc was in it, they were just investing meter. They were investing off options. They couldn't find where the fuzzy mash was. They couldn't find the opportunities